Welcome back to the 2025 Backgammon World Championships. I am Justin Knoll, and we are here to do commentary today on the round of 16 match between Ali Çetin Belene versus Ari Nogueira. This should be a very good match. We're just waiting for my co-commentator Jason Pack to show up. He should be here in about 10 minutes, but there's no reason to wait. I think we can start the match anytime they're ready. Yeah, no, it should be good. We saw Ali defeat Ryan Rebello earlier today over on Stream 1, and that was a very exciting match. Came down to the wire, and Ali was able to pull it out. It looked like he was down, but he was able to come back and fight in that last game there. So that was really strong. I look forward to this one. We've got Ali from Turkey and Ari Nogueira from Brazil. I'm familiar with Ari a little bit, not nearly as much as Ali, but I think we're in store for a pretty good match here.
So she still lives in Istanbul?
No, she lives in London. But we went to Istanbul. We went to a beautiful place.
Thank you all for tuning in today. If you wouldn't mind smashing the like button and subscribing to the channel, it would be really good for everyone involved. Thank you.
Is that showing? Is the score showing from Tara? Tara?
Yes.
Is the score showing? I moved just a little bit on the side.
A little bit closer to, just a tiny bit. That's perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, very heavy.
Okay, you
No,
want
I understand. I don't like very much.
Belene.
Yes, I'm ready.
Belene.
Sure, the players will be getting started any minute now. Yes, of course. Many people are wishing Ali good luck in the chat, of course. I think he is Turkey's most popular player. We had over 1,000 people watching him and Ryan Rebello play earlier today over on Stream 1. So smash the like button for Ali. Smash the like button for Ari Nogueira as well. And the match begins. What happened here?
Next time I move the.
He keeps the 3, they keep the 4. That's the opening roll. 4-3, all right. Double sixes for Ali, just comes out and in. This is a good start to the match, of course. Very strong position. Black would be looking to anchor up if possible. And they do get the chance to make the 20-point anchor, which I think they should do. Countering White's advanced anchor with an advanced anchor of their own seems to be of utmost importance here. Before the avalanche of white checkers comes down on them. This 2-6 hits for sure, and I like coming around. Seems okay. Five, 6 in, and then the 6, of course, comes down. 4-2. I like entering with the 4 high and just lifting the 2. Entering on the 2, and then if Black makes the bar, you might end up being trapped. But here he gets pointed on. One 4, so I think entering low on the 24 and just playing a number like 8-4 seems reasonable. I don't know about coming up into the 20 point there. It just seems a bit much, like they just might start attacking me. But now we're trapped a bit. I think the 2 should cover, and maybe the 5 could come down. We could also think about slotting. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this. I know it allows us to see out, which is good, but something about not covering the 4-point just seems bad to me, but it worked out for sure. My play would have not worked out. Yeah, we're live, Steve. I think Jason Pack will be here in a minute, but you wanna tune in, sit down for a bit, take a watch with us? Yeah, it's all right. Either way. I think the people at home would like your insight, of course. 1-4. It's just the basic algorithm of the game here. They're just slotting points, covering them. He's taking account of the race right now. If white is up enough, he will double. Not exactly sure what the race is here. I could try to give it a quick count. I think it's like 106 for white. $118, so I think he's up 17 pips. If that's true, I think white should double. If I had my count correct, if he's up 17 pips, I think he should have cubed. There's a lot of room for market loss when you clear the midpoint, but that's only if my race count was correct. It could totally be wrong. I did it quickly. Very good. Okay. Well, he's got a 3-1 to play now. I would just make the 1 point so I could... Oh, I don't know whose roll this is, by the way. This baffle box is going to throw me off. So it's black's roll. Okay, I see. Each player rolling on the same side of the board. Okay, so now he doubles. I think the broken board was his trigger there. I think, really, just the race is enough. Thinks white's position might have been stronger even before, because now there's a few more checkers behind the anchor. Seems decent enough. 6-3. Not volunteering a shot, of course. And double fours. All right, well, that's a pretty good roll. I think this might start to even out the race a bit, so it's a good question whether or not black should just hop out here. Or whether or not they should do something like this. Maybe I can set it up on my phone real quick and get the race. Well, we already hit it, so won't make much of a difference now. Yeah, after the play, white is still up 6 pips. 4-2. Now white is up more. Yeah, 4-2 is interesting. Don't love breaking my board, but I think this is a very good play. 3-1 is not a great roll. We're not leaving any direct shots, so it looks like this is our only real idea. Now that there's a blot in the board, it's interesting. You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Beat Ryan earlier. Yeah, for sure. Is Ryan okay? Yeah. I mean, he's okay as he's gonna be. I'm sure he wishes he was going to be world champion. I thought if he got through Ali, he would have a really good chance. So yeah. Ali's very strong. So.
What's his average PR?
Ali? Oh my God, I don't know, but like close to 3. Yeah, for sure. What's going on, Jay? Feel free to take a seat. Yes, his name is already on the. It's already on the. I don't know. What would you call this? The lower third of the screen there.
Hello.
It's not like a header, is it? Because it's not at the
Mega
top.
orderers. We are in the round of 16 of the main tournament, and I'm very happy to be here with Justin.
Here we are.
It's 6 points away. Is he going to leave a shot, Justin? What do you think?
I mean, it seems quite likely. That's for sure. They're using a baffle box, so it's going to be hard for me to kind of remember whose role was whose.
I know that
when
makes
watching
it
this.
It makes it more challenging to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
That's not a shot.
Not yet.
The problem is that even if he leaves the shot, it's very difficult to win the game because you don't have any board to contain it, right?
That's true. This is
So
why
you can pick and pass now.
I hate breaking my board.
Ooh, only
2-1.
karate class. I might actually break the 3. No? Okay, he wants
Well,
to
no,
stay.
this is fine. I mean, the problem is he might roll something silly like
Ooh,
3-1 next.
boxes.
Yeah, but doesn't go
If it
too
wasn't
far.
blocked, it would be brutal. Deuces, amazing. I would just say pick and pass him.
Yeah,
Don't
100%.
bother giving him time in the race. If you play the bar point right, he might win the race.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, this
Putting
is
him
the
on the
play.
roof seems good.
Thank you, Tara.
All right, we've got Jason Pack with us. We have a co-commentator, which is good. I've been talking all day.
It's always fun to commentate with you, Justin. And I think that we're going to see a very exciting match here. We have two different styles with Ali and Ari, right?
Yeah, I mean, Ali is definitely very much concerned with finding the best play every time. I think both players are, but I know Ali is very good at doing it.
Ali is probably the best PR player in the Middle Eastern region, as I understand it. Yes?
I think so. What do you know about Ari? I'm not too familiar.
Well,
Although I know the name.
he's a very experienced Brazilian player. He's had lots of good results. I think that he's more of an old-time player in terms of his approach to the game in the cube.
Okay.
But that said, people say that he plays around a 5, so we're talking about a serious player with good results. But Ali Çetin Belene, I don't know how to pronounce it, I apologize. Belene is no doubt one of the best, top PR players in the world.
For sure.
Okay, so who got first blood there?
We'll find out when we flip the score over, right? Yeah, it looks like Ali.
Ali. Good that we're following it so closely that we need to flip the score before
Yeah, I
we know
mean,
who's
many
won.
things come in, all of a sudden. I've lost my concentration.
Have you ever been in the round of 16 of the main?
I've only ever played once, and no.
Okay, so I've been in the round of 16 twice.
Okay.
I have to say that's when it gets real because you can begin to think if I win 4 more matches, I've become world champion.
Yep.
I got extremely nervous when I played Hans Libby in this round in 2022 and when I played the Shogi Master back in 2014. So those are the 2 times I've been in the round of 16. And I remember I was all on vacation and calm until this round, both years. So it'd be interesting to see how nerves begins to affect the match.
Yeah, I mean, becoming world champion would change a lot, right?
Changes your life, I think. Even if you have a career and you're not a professional backgammon player,
Yep.
it's something that we all aspire to. 4-4, what a number.
What a roll.
Great number. So you come down to the 9. How do you play the last one?
Yeah,
Both
well,
of them
he's
down.
deciding to make the 9. Of
Yeah,
course,
both down.
looking at hitting seems like a decent option, but then you don't get to keep the 9 point.
6-3 seems natural here. White is far from a cube, although he's better in position. You need to have a lot more assets than this.
Yeah,
Make the 4. What do you think here? 3-1, like that? In and 3-1?
Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't. I don't love having all of those checkers kind of behind the anchor. A part of me, depending on the race, of course, might have slotted the 5 and covered the 3 with the 5. Maybe try to prepare my position for a little bit more, but it's hard to say.
Well, we're playing either 6-4 or 8-4, and then what do you do with the other one, Justin?
I'm not sure what other 4 I have besides this one, right? So,
He
due to a lack of better things to do.
keeps it pure. Some people would call White's position TMP, too many points, when all your points are stripped, but he may be able to activate them very easily.
All right.
6-5. Do you consider running here?
Yeah, I mean, it's a possibility. I would probably just cover the 2 point, though.
I just cover the 2 point.
I consider my anchor to be an asset right now, but if I were playing the match, I would have quicker access to the race than right now.
Wow, 13-2 is what he plays. He doesn't mind the ace shot because there's a blotted board.
Yeah, and he's also just keeping the checkers in front of his anchor, sort of blocking it in there. Seems like a decent plan, and 5-2 is an awkward roll.
No, you can come down, just sweat the 7.
Yeah. 6-2, I'm sorry,
Fade the
6-1.
7.
5-2, but not
Ooh,
6-5.
6-5. He could play double out That's a sexy play. You see that? Michi calls this the double falcon. Would you consider a double falcon here?
Probably not, to be honest.
I don't think you need even to be ahead in the race. You just need that he has that blot there, and you're outboarding him 4 points to 2.
I don't know. You're playing with quite a few blots. A lot of numbers can point on you. I don't really see the need for it.
But here he can just play 8-2-6-4, you know, and he still is shooting at that blot on the outside. So
Yeah, I mean, you could have just cleaned up the blot, and then the guy bears in, and there's a chance you're able to come out next time. I can see why he chose to do it now, because maybe you don't get to jump over next time. Maybe you have to break some of those outside points, and then you lose control over the outfield a bit more. So maybe it was a great play. Hopefully somebody in the chat is maybe doing a little transcription, maybe putting in a few of these positions for us. It'd be nice to be able to get a little bit of feedback.
yeah, I mean, it was a very hard play. I have no idea. It's late in the night for me. I just like saying the word double falcon. So.
Yeah, for sure. Go Eagles.
Not the Falcons. I'm an Eagles fan, just to be clear. That's the team of Philadelphia as well as Southern New Jersey in the United States. So, it's a no roll. What have we got here? We have 4-1. You just run out.
Yeah, seems
And-
pretty clear.
Once White is ahead by 10% in the pip count or 12%, he can cube this, like it was a race. I would say the contact doesn't favor black.
Yeah,
Double 4.
Just-
We're gonna see a cube next roll.
yeah. If he's able to just clean everything up here, just try to leave no shots, so there's nothing that can swing the equity any other direction. I think White is doing really well. I don't know exactly what the pip count is, but I'm sure he's well ahead.
Oh, bless you. Yeah, so he's counting the pips here, and I think he's thinking about what's going to leave him with the best doubling position next roll. And I think this is the right play because the 4-3 is blocked, so it's only leaving 4 shots, and he's significantly ahead in the race now. And
There's 2 blots in the board. You've got a 4-point board on
2
the other
blocks on
side.
the board, and you just you fade the 4 shots, and then you can cube. So he faded, and even though 6-5 is high and makes those points, this is a double right here.
3, 4, 6, 7,
It's a double. Bless you.
4, 8, 7, 2, 7.
So when you're ahead 2-0 in a match to 17, you don't need to worry about the match score, particularly on a Gammon free cube like this.
Yeah.
It's the same. Oh, he rolls.
The
That
race must be
surprises me.
closer than we think.
Race must be closer than
Why?
we- Yeah. I'm happy to be here spelling Justin. I'm not counting the race. That's not where I'm at in my life right now. But I would have cubed that roll. However, I can see that White's position is a little awkward, and the spare on the 9 is actually difficult. You'd rather have that spare on the 8. However, double aces, White has picked up 3 pips there because 4-3 versus 4-3. 4-3 versus double aces is a gain. I'm looking at the chat, and thank you to Helu, who has written, or to Abu Muslim, who's written Helu. Thank you. Thank you, Abu Muslim. And I see you're joining us from Yemen. That's really a treat. So he just doubled, and it's taken. So while you were sneezing, I guess I missed the double as well. And that to me seemed very clear as a double and a take.
Yeah.
And now there are some awkward 4s. Like you really don't want to see 6-4 and shit. But 5-3 is fine. That clears. And 6-4 next roll is the disaster roll.
And now he's forced off of his anchor.
Yeah, he still has some racing chances.
There's also a lot of contact value.
White has a lot. Oh, 6-4.
6-4.
That's the roll.
And
Oh
that
my
is
God,
a
what a nightmare.
double shot. He
What a-
has to hit.
What a bloody nightmare. Can I curse on this stream?
I would probably say no,
Okay, when you're playing in the round of 16.
but I bet you the
and-
player's cursing right
and-
now.
And you want to be world champion, you are like, putain de merde.
Yeah.
When you
now
roll
do you-
6-4 there.
Is there any chance you redouble from the
Oh
roof
my.
with 20
Boxes,
with
he-
20 shots?
But he mixed with boxes. Oh, 4-1 is perfect. It cleans up completely.
Yeah, but I would have thought about a redouble from the roof there.
Of course, particularly if you're the weaker player, because you might get a Gammon for 8.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you pick up 1, you pick up 2, you're a favorite to hit, you have a closed board, and you're playing Ali.
I know, and you're behind in the match, so you just might as well go for it. Oh, 6-1 leaves a shot. Wow, what a game. So many swings already. I predicted he rolls a 6 and not a 5. Oh,
He rolls a
4-3.
7.
4-3. I feel bad for this guy now.
Nah. Don't worry. Both players will be screwed before the match is over at some point.
Non, c'était vraiment putain de merde. So this is going to be a single game, Justin. You can't get a gammon here, and they're just going to roll for it. It would be useful if we had an XG feed, no?
Yes, of course.
At this hour.
That would be nice. It is very difficult to keep track of the pip count when you're not in the match, especially doing commentary on it. It's hard.
Particularly commentary at 10:30. You know, we're here trying to order the Disorder with you. I host the Disorder podcast, which we've seen ads for on a lot of these streams. I interviewed Mark Olsen last week, and I think that you backgammon people would enjoy becoming mega orderers by checking out the Disorder podcast. Backgammon has a lot to teach us about how to think about geopolitics in our lives, and it is also just really fun, Justin.
Backgammon?
Yes, backgammon.
Backgammon is a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, I could see quitting my entire life just to play it.
Well,
No, you
you can fit it in.
you have a
You can fit it
fatherhood
in.
and you have other stuff, but me, I could just do backgammon. So, six four. It's also even more confusing. They're rolling with the baffle box, but the dice are the same color, so it's challenging to know who's just rolled each die. 5-3 hits in the outfield.
5-3 does hit on
That
the
is the
outside.
standard 24-16 roll.
It is true.
And 5-6, it's in and make the bar. A6. Oh, professional play there. Plays 6-5, and he comes down 16-10.
Professional roll, hitting the 5.
Yes. I like coming down 30-9, just as Ali did there.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think both plays seem reasonable. One thing about stepping out is it does help that checker get out and around, but this will help support the attack. Maybe there's some double hitting options here, but no. I think we just
Do you
enter.
make the 9 or do you hit 9-5?
I likely make the 9 point.
You like making the 9?
Yeah, I like making the structure over
Yeah.
most things.
I just wonder about burning the midpoint spare. That's my only concern. And hitting makes it more difficult for him to cover. It gives him bad 6s. So I think this is my play, what Ali's looking at here.
No, I don't like it. I'd probably
No, this
just
is
end
my
up
play. It
making
gives
the
him
9.
bad 6s. 5-1, though, is just a joker.
Yeah.
Comes in and it covers. Great
You
play.
know, I don't know. Just seemed like what you normally do in that spot, just making the 9. Of course, it avoids a lot of like unnecessary
Double
complications.
4. Wow.
Guess you hit all the way down to the 1 point.
You could, but you could also just come down and make the 9.
Oh, now you want to make the 9. You could have had it already,
Nope.
and then you would have made the 5, yeah?
Okay. He hits all the way through, probably because of the blot.
And also, there's 2 on the roof now. It makes it very difficult for him to start pouncing on you.
Yeah. 4-3.
It makes the 1 point. Yeah.
Hits and covers.
Nobody loves making the 1, but, you know, you can put your opponent on the roof and make a new
Well,
point.
we know someone in New York who doesn't like to make the 1.
Yeah, he'll refuse to, even when it's right by a mile.
I guess hit loose rather than switch 6-4. I like hitting loose.
I don't know.
Yeah, you hit him, put him up.
Oh, you can hit twice.
Yeah, put him
Well,
up.
hitting twice seems pretty good. I have a hard time arguing against it.
Yeah, so black is in a better position here because white's made ace point with the anchor beyond it is actually quite a weakness.
Yes, for sure. You can see white will have an awkward time bringing this game home, just based on the ace point being made, the 23-point anchor, the stack on the 6 point. They're going to need to roll some good numbers to try to even this out. 3-6. Guess double
hit?
Yeah, 4-5, just double hits.
Black
Pretty-
is in a superior position even if he gets hit, but if he gets missed, he has a cube probably. No, not with that.
Yeah, 4-5.
No, if he got missed, he could have a cube.
Very nice reply, of course.
No, double two is a nice reply.
Entering,
You
hitting,
hit
and
and
making
cover.
the two.
Just hit and cover. Yeah.
Very strong roll,
Fan
putting
is a
two
double.
checkers back on the roof.
Entry is not a double. Because you have 3 guys back, so it's difficult to double here. Although you are down by 4 in the match, I just don't see the double. There's not enough market loss.
Work our way off of our anchor here.
Yeah. You don't want to have 3 guys back there.
It's a good
Just go out to
question.
the 15, right? Just go
Yeah,
out.
you could. He's looking at splitting off, of course, to the 18 as well, but I think this is fine.
Yeah, why give him a good 6?
The midpoint is stripped.
Oh, 5, 6. I might cube this.
Wouldn't be too costly.
I didn't even consider it. I might cube it just because of how ugly White's position is. Even though there's not a lot of market loss. When I'm behind in the match, Justin, I try to think of opportunities of when I can cube. You know?
Yeah,
Like
of
to create
course.
an opportunity to cube. Boxes. Oh, come on, cube this. Cube it, cube it, cube it.
It's got to be getting closer. I mean, he's been on the roof for the
he
last
didn't even
3
consider
rolls.
it, so he's going to lose his market, this guy. Yeah.
If he
I mean,
dances
now-
again, he'll probably cube.
I know, but that doesn't give me a pass. Just
Maybe. Maybe he anchors.
no,
3-6
3-6,
just
and now he
comes
can't
in and
tumble.
out.
Yeah. Now we can't tumble. Six four. 6-4. Wow. Just runs. Nice.
Is this
fly.
really the play? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Seems to make sense. Black's ahead in the race. He just wants to get a cubing advantage.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it gives White the opportunity to have some sort of
Boxes.
counterattack.
Boxes. Well, you can make the bar and come to the 10. You don't really want to make him the 2-point here, you know? It's too far beyond him.
Yeah.
I would come to the 10. This is a human play. Don't know if it's right, but it seems like the computer wants to volunteer the shot and stay connected, is my guess.
Well, let me see what the race is right now. Seems like
Yeah, this is my play that he's looking at, because if Black fails to throw a 5, then White has all of his guys lined up to attack him, and he's also in communication. This is one of those Roberti concepts of being in communication. Connectivity, as it's called. Sure, Ali will find the right play, and he found it. This is the going to the 10 play, as I had predicted.
after the
5-1,
play, he's
great
down
shot.
3 pips after this roll,
Well, 5-1 was a swing.
and now he's down a bit more.
A6, he comes in and out, and now we're in a bizarre holding game where Ali has the made ace that he doesn't like,
Yeah, but Black must be up quite a bit
and he's up positionally, you know. because
after this
the
sequence.
made ace makes it impossible to contain if Black is hit. He can't contain those checkers.
He's up 17 pips on roll.
Yeah, but he doesn't have everything that clears. Like, not all numbers get safe, but I might double.
You should
I might
probably
double.
still
nice
double.
because he's behind.
Well, he's also up 17 pips.
Yeah,
I mean,
nice double take.
most of his winning
But
chances
look at
are...
5-2. That's one of those that don't get safe.
It's true,
See, that's what I was saying. He
but
might
he
not.
can still play it safely. Just bring
I mean,
it here
it's
to the
not safe
3-point.
because he can get hit now with a 7.
Well, 5-2, 4-3,
Ooh, boxes.
not 6-1.
boxes. Very awkward, but good for the race. Extremely awkward. Double 5. Okay, Black
And
has
5-5. Well, there you go.
it. Black has it.
He was up a lot before. The other guy just rolled double 6s. You just rolled double 5s. So you're still up probably 13 pips after the play.
In and
6-3.
around.
So he should only be up maybe 4 now, but 5-1.
It's nice to make the board here because your opponent has so much wastage. If he loses a shot, you just pounce. You know, he could almost force White off that anchor.
Yeah, I mean, White really needs to start filling in some of the gaps in his board as well, just for the race.
6-1. The next 6-1 will blot, so he doesn't want to see that. 5-2. That's a very strong roll. Now, actually, Black has to play a little safer. Clear from the rear. Don't ask questions. It looks like Black will just get a 2-point win. I would just run. 6-1 is not something to stay for here. You're behind in the race, but you still have a chance. So just run.
4-2. And I mean,
And
white looks like they're not doing so well.
no, they're behind by 4 crossovers, and they have wastage. You know, not a good combination.
Certainly not.
You probably need 2 sets to catch up. 2 working sets.
Also going to need a little bit of help from black.
3-2 is not a good roll. 4-3, nice, takes off. So Thayer Martinez asks, why is there next to analysis? We don't have a transcriber right now, unfortunately. We'd love to have that because, as we said, it's late in the day.
Yeah, I mean, there's only an XG feed on one stream, and it's on stream 1. Believe they have one. Yeah, they've got one going on.
Yeah. So we're in a race here. Black has a huge advantage. I'm going to check on stream 1. I'm back in a second, guys.
You got a bet on that one, Jay?
No.
No? All right. Six one. Yeah. No, I'm just it's totally fine. All right, so Ari takes the lead in this particular game with the 6-5, but double fours is a great shot from Ali, making the 20-point anchor and the 9-point here. 3-1. Maybe he can get away with just playing 13-9. 8-4 is also a very good play. Of course, it doesn't leave any shots. 6-4 just makes the 2-point. Five three, we just come down and play 6-3, I think. Stepping up doesn't seem ideal because white has the opportunity to start attacking and pointing on you. I think staying back, increasing the contact zone when you're down on the race seems important. No, it's all right. Yeah. No, it's all good. It's fine. It's okay. No, it's fine. Sounds good. All right, 4-2 hits back. Looks like a good roll. And what do? You have a 2 to play. You don't really feel like breaking any of your points, but maybe you have to? This 2 isn't great. Yeah, I mean, this seems like a reasonable option. I mean, I would almost just play 6-4 here, to be honest. Keeping all of the structure that I have, leaving it there. If he hits it, he hits it, but at least I still cap my anchor and my 8-point and my 9-point and my midpoint. 3-5 should enter with the... Yeah, looks good, hitting the outfield block. Yeah, I mean, is there like a safe way to play this without the hit? I don't think so. I mean, you could just play over his head, but thank you. I think the hit seems pretty standard.
we're debating this 3-1.
Yeah, well, he just hit, so he's deciding, I think, whether or not he wants to hit. He just played 13-9, Black did, hitting the white checker. And I think maybe he's considering a no-hitting play just because 4s and 5s hit back or something. But
I'd like to hit outside, right?
I would prefer to hit outside.
Huh. The hits are more costly when you're hit back there. Well, he dodged it. But double 5 is a very nice roll. I guess you
I
come
think
out
he
and you
still
make
would
the
have
5,
dodged, yeah.
right? You come out and you make the 5. You give him the 3 and 4 shot. Oh, he wants to play double safe. Okay. Very technical play.
It's interesting because the 6s still stay blocked, right? But I don't really know how much you're actually going to be priming Black in this situation.
It's very difficult to prime when you're 2 points made.
Yeah, you've got this outside prime that's moving forward, the 2 points made. It's like those spots are moving forward, so yeah, I don't mind your play, Jay, making the 5 point, leaving the outside shots, but this leaves nothing really. Just 6-1 and 4-3. And that has to be worth something, I guess. But you forego making your 5 point. And the 5 point is strong.
Yeah. It's useful to have the 5 point in backgammon, right?
Yeah.
McGrill called it the golden point, and he did so for a reason.
Mark's new book called it the golden point. I don't know if it's because he thinks of the point as golden or just because Paul McGrill called it that too.
It's an important point.
It is.
I would say if you play a lot of backgammon, you realize that busting your 6 point is bad, and having your 5 point is important. Like those are the two. A lot of action in the game revolves around those 2 points.
I was in Rio de Janeiro a few years ago. I walked past a business. It was called the Golden Point.
Really?
Had nothing to do with backgammon, but I took a picture of it anyway.
Yes. Look at double aces here. It comes in and it makes the 5. That's called the rack when you have the 6, 5, and 4.
And you might as well slot the
And
bar
you might
while
as well
you're
slot
at
the
it.
bar. Wow, 3-1 is excellent response because it comes in and it makes the 11.
It does. It cleans up a
Nothing else
lot
to
of
think about.
stuff.
You've got to make the 11 lifting that lot.
That's
14
true.
to 11. It's the only play.
He's worried about not being able to come up to the edge of the prime, though, of course, because he's likely to
Yeah,
make
but
the
how are you
bar.
going to play the ace now?
I agree.
Because now you're giving him 6 to make the 5 prime, aces to hit, and there's some variants like 5 and 4 where he attacks you.
Sounds like a lot of bad outcomes.
Also, 3 blots versus 1 blot. I get the fear of being primed there, you know? But you can make your own prime in response. Oh, wow.
Now, you can also get out, because
This is the
it's
original
just...
position. This is the original position.
Yes.
He's seeing this at like a very GM2 kind of level there. Where he's seeing how much you have to fight to be at the edge of the prime.
I still think, though, that if you get sent back with a second checker...
Exactly. Humans don't make this play. Oh, my God. What a computer play.
And he makes the bar anyway. It
What
could
a
be
computer play.
really
Also, you can get hit on
difficult to get
6-4
out.
and shit. Double 4. Wow.
Well, he hits,
Hits.
makes the 9, and
Steps up.
yeah, makes the 9.
And now he has a 5 prime. And if there's no hit back, it's a double.
All right.
It's a pass. It's a pretty big pass.
like it.
Because he has the 6 shot, and he has 5 and 6 to cover, and he has an outboarding and structurally.
Yeah.
Yeah, mega pass. I think that was the proof concept of why the 3-1 was very risky. Played
A lot
that
of
way.
things could go bad. And double 4 doesn't particularly play all that well.
Played well enough.
No, if you make the other play. Double 4s isn't particularly great
Well,
if you
play
make
the other way,
play.
you're in great position.
You're in a decent
Right,
shape.
right. I was advocating strongly for the other play.
Yes, of course.
Yes. 4-3. Ali comes down with 4-3, and this is a very close match now. When you're a 17-point match and it's 4-3, it's like only a 54% edge.
It's like it's still Monday,
Yeah. I like slotting with the ace, and he slots with the ace. Well done. Nice, Ali. 5-1, doesn't hit. Do you come down to the 10 and then go to the 9, or do you come to the 10 and step up? He's
I
going
think,
right to the 9.
I think this is
You
better. I
bypass
mean,
the 10.
he can't really hit you and make the
5-2
point at the
makes
same
the 3
time.
point.
He
You
could hit
you could
outside.
Oh, this is scary because you're giving 5s and 4s. Okay. Maybe it's right because it makes bad 6s. Nah, 3-2 hits.
24 to 18 probably. You can just leave the 4s there because those 4s are duped probably. This gives 4s and 5s. The 4s are duped to anchor. It's a bit...
Very duped.
It's a bit,
I'm
bit
going to
big.
apologize to the listeners. I'm really having a wave of tremendous tiredness. I'm going to have to be leaving you probably sooner than I had anticipated, Justin.
It's all right.
6-4. In and out.
Yeah, none of this is really ideal in this game for Ali. His entering numbers have been quite poor.
Yeah, that's in and out right there. 4-3, you make the 5. I mean, he's not considering hitting, is he? Would you hit?
No.
Just make the 5.
You make the 5 because it controls 3 of white's back checkers, right?
Oh, and it hits. I guess I see the temptation, but to me, it's not the structurally sound play.
No, and
Look,
now he
because
just
gives
has
5,
the 20.
5-4 where he makes the point. He surrendered the golden point.
The thing is, if you just have the 5 point and your opponent doesn't, and they have 3 checkers back and you only have 1, you're doing good. Very good.
Well, we have our book for the golden point by Grandmaster Mark Olsen, and it's when to make the 5 point or the 20 point, so the 2 golden points. McGrill used the term golden point to refer exclusively to the 20 point, because for him it was the anchoring and the 20 point that prevented you from getting primed, and that
Okay.
was essential. So there's something to be said that maybe the 20 point is worth even more than the 5. What do you think about that?
Depends on the situation, of course. Right? Which is why it's sometimes right to make one versus the other. You know, sometimes distribution is the answer. Sometimes the score, whether or not your opponent has a lot of checkers in the zone, whatever,
Yes, exactly.
makes a big difference. You know, in that other situation, the fact that your opponent had like 3 checkers back and you only had 1, to me, meant that we should probably just make the 5 and start squeezing those back checkers that were stuck on the 24. Just see how we went on from there. But,
That was
you
a
know,
nice hit.
I can see it's hard to turn down
So
hitting
he-
somebody sometimes.
He hits 2 here, and now I would make the bar, so I play 8 to 7.
I'd make the bar too.
And the last one, I don't know.
Probably
Literally
just
don't
slot the 8, to be honest. Get that ready.
Yeah,
It's part
because
of
it's
part
nice
of
to
my
have them
4
in
prime.
order, right?
Yeah, of course. And the reason why I like making the bar so much is because it freezes the checker on the 24 when he starts to enter. I like that idea.
Yeah, and it makes a 3 prime. I mean, you don't want to be making your 21 here because you're not playing a back game, right? You're trying to just have your checkers fluidly moving forward to make a prime. Oh, he makes the... Wow.
The reason why I don't like this is if the guy just enters 2 checkers, you still have to play, right? And
Yeah,
now you
because
have
your
all these
checkers.
blots, right?
Wow.
And so now, like, he does
Yeah.
this, assuming that he might fan
it
or you
pointed
get the
on him.
point on the guy, but
So, he saw something that we didn't see.
the future.
Wow, an A6, and now he's in a better position having made that play.
Nah, if you had the bar already,
stuck. No, but he
1-6 might have been different. We're
Yeah,
not
it's
sure.
still strong.
Well, of course, but
I like 13 to 9 here. You try to make the point because it's 6 away from the open point. Ace-5 is a very poor roll. You probably have to play 8 to 3. You can't volunteer a shot here. And white is close to a cube. What do you think about the cube? Oh, he cubes. Fantastic. Fantastisch. I like this cube, even though you should almost never cube when you have 4 back. Snap take.
maybe making
And
the
double
bar is a bit
threes.
of a market
wow,
loss.
what a great number.
Gets to come out and
He
make
makes
the
the
bar.
7 and makes the bar. He has 2 bars now. Wow, that's probably market loss. Shows you that it's good to give some aggressive cubes sometimes.
As long as you can perform with the rolls.
Yeah, that's what you and I are not necessarily
Yeah.
that strong on. Or we'd be there and not here.
You know, he rolls double 4s. All of a sudden, you feel very differently about giving the cube, right, Jay?
Yes, double 4 is not great.
You.
But double 3 was sweet. Whew, sweet as molasses that roll was. However, this game isn't over. Black can, step up and make the 23 or the 22.
An ace would be nice. Make the 23 point, of course.
He
He
can
can still see
counterprime.
daylight from there. Is he trying to avoid getting hit with 6-5? Yeah, okay. Guess you have no choice, really, but to hit and go to the 6. You could play 4-3-2 down. It does keep the black checkers in front of white's back anchor, but this has some merit. I'd like to see what 2 down looks like for a minute, but I feel like this just gives a bit too much away.
Well, I don't want to make the 11 here. I'd like to stay fluid, so I would play 11 to 10.
I would likely make the
I mean,
11.
12 to 11. 12 to 11. Yeah.
But I mean, it's not, you're not really giving up much by making this play. Of course, you just get hit with 6-3 and 6-5, and I'm not sure what for. I guess you know, maybe give up a little bit when it comes to making the 8 point, which would be like the next point you would really like to make. I mean, also the 3 point would be great as well, but.
No, you make the 8 point, you pretty much locked up the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he can't get his guys out, he'll bust.
So Ollie just keeps the flexibility here. 2-3, I guess, just makes the 7. You could, but I mean, you could play the 3 in and split off
No,
with
this
the
is
deuce,
a strong
but
play. Because
I
now
don't
you have
know.
a 5 prime.
Not really. You have to roll next, and that's going to get destroyed.
Yeah, but you might roll a 6x and get out.
I don't know.
No, I see the logic of it. That was a very human play.
Yeah.
Ari makes more human plays than Ali makes more computer plays. It's a nice stylistic matchup.
I mean, of course, this does look pretty, and it might be the better play, but I just don't know how Black wins doing this either. It's a very difficult game for Black to win with 2 checkers stuck on the 24 point behind that sort of
I
structure.
don't think Black's going to win. That's true. Well, this is a very bold play. Wow, that's a computer play.
Yeah,
Because
this-
you're trying to prime and yet he attacks.
There you go.
3-6 and he's blocked in. Wow, that
And now
really
he has to
crunches him.
crunch.
Wow, now there are some gammons, Justin.
6-1.
You can pick and pass.
Yeah, he has to pick and pass. It's a very good roll, actually.
I mean, you could break the prime without picking and passing, but of course you want to pick and pass.
Yeah, I mean, it freezes the checker on the outside as well. If he doesn't enter, maybe you pick up the
other one, you
the
get
other
a
guy
jape.
too.
2-1 is nice.
Yeah, I would remake it just for fun. It's a funnier swing on 3-5 this way because he can't move another 5. He has
I
to.
know, it would be another block.
Yeah, we'd be pretty
Oh,
sick.
but 3-6 is not as bad.
No,
that was a
3-5 is
mistake.
way worse. Yep.
Yeah.
When you're playing backgammon, you really want to look for some sickness, you know? Some absolute
Is that why
sickness.
we have such sick minds, Justin?
No, but I mean, the computer is also doing that. But in order for you to constantly want to look for it, you just have to be a little depraved.
Yes.
Which we may be.
Oh my God, double 4. This is a gammon. I mean,
Smells like one.
wow. Ali must be very, very happy right now because you can probably see yourself when you're playing this game winning the World Championship.
So bar 22, 11-10 was a 165 blunder by Ali.
I don't remember the move.
Me either.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say goodnight early to everyone. I'm just really fading. I played 5 matches in the Consolation today. I had 1-4 and lost the last one.
Wow.
It was completely sick, and then I went out to dinner not knowing I was doing the stream. So that means, you know, sharing a few bottles, but it also just means really mentally relaxing.
Yeah.
And as much as I love watching more backgammon after having played a tremendous amount of backgammon, after having played backgammon and talked about backgammon and slept backgammon and eaten backgammon, I might need to, like,
Go back to the room.
yeah, go back to the room. That
Or-
said, it's nice to see everyone. It's always nice to see people.
Or you might find yourself in a shoeette.
No, I'm not
No?
buying any now. You
Felch's
kidding
over
me?
there.
No, c'est pas comme ça.
Huh?
No,
What are you going to do?
it's not like that. I don't play when I'm not in the mood to play. I think backgammon is a lot of the time a game of discipline, right? You need to know when to hold them and when to fold them.
Yeah, so someone's showing me just a readout of the position without actually sending me the position with the XG information covering the whole board.
I don't think they realize how difficult it is to do a bazillion amount of commentary when this is going like this without knowing the position.
Exactly. It's tough.
Okay, so there's some small BG here. You're playing for the G. You don't really play for the BG, but if the guy can't liberate checkers, you could get it. Oh, he liberated one there. So now you just play for the G. I would play 7-6 because it not only makes a crossover. No, I wouldn't do that. It begins to have more builders for the 5. You're not going to run off this gammon, Justin. So I would begin to prepare my 5-point in case you hit a shot.
Yeah. Getting a shot, hitting it.
3-1 slot.
Winning,
Yes.
obtaining.
Yep.
Seems
Oh, so
like a
now he
good
does.
plan.
So he just compensated for that thing there. In my variation, he would have had the point already. I would say you try to pre-clear the 5-point. I would go 2 off the 5-point. I would not take off. I would not take off from the 3, you know, because then it's stiff at the back. I suggest to everyone Michi's book on the bearing in against the ace-point game.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. You see a lot of people do a lot of things in these types of spots where sometimes they're just unsure whether or not they should be clearing from the rear, whether or not they should be dumping checkers on the 2-point, which of course
I
should
would
be
just
avoided.
Clear from the rear. The G is locked up. You just don't want to get hit.
I think he's just, of course, trying to
but this
avoid
leaves
leaving
6-5.
shots. Yes, this leaves 6-5. The other one leaves 6-5 and 6-4, but I agree with you. I
Yeah,
would
but
have
it,
cleared
just,
from
but
the
it gives
rear.
you clearing numbers. Here you don't have many clearing numbers.
You got no clearing numbers.
4-3.
You have
gotta
awkward
take
numbers,
off two.
though.
You
Yeah,
gotta
this
take
is
off two.
okay. Position looks a little better now.
Yep. I play 18 to 12, and then you don't need to lift the 3. And no, you're not going to run off the gammon. I would have just played to the 14. Okay. Okay. 6-2. Again, because you can't make anything, you don't need to try to bear in. No, this is wrong. He's trying to race off this gammon. Oh, what an absurdity.
This is gammon save technique, you know?
No, but this is not the way to get off the gammon. 5-4.
5-4.
Oh, it's a disaster. With my play, he would have had the bar already.
Yeah.
Wow, this is one of the most important rolls of this guy's backgammon career.
And he hits.
And he hits it. And
He
he would have loved to have had more builders out there, but he just plays 6-5.
Yeah, if he had the bar, this would be
If he had
much
the bar, he
improved.
could cube.
Does Ali enter? No.
Oh, he can cube anyway.
He should double.
He should cube anyway. He's down 4-3.
If he picks up this other checker, he's going to be doing
Of course,
really,
he's
really
way
low.
too good. Also,
Well,
because
how many checkers does he have off?
6.
3, 4, 5,
6.
6.
no, but because he can also play 5-3 and 4-3. Well, 5-3 hits, but he can play 5-4 and double 4.
Are you taking, Jay?
No. If I'm Ali, I don't want the skill difference to be eviscerated. I'm passing this in a heartbeat. Insta pass.
Insta take.
Insta take. Oh my God, I would have so insta passed that.
Yeah. Sometimes they
God.
don't hit the other guy. I mean, if he had the bar made, of course, that would be a
But
very different
sometimes they
situation.
do.
Well, he should have.
Oh my God, now he has the bar.
He does have the bar.
Now he has the bar.
And now if he can just enter and lift that checker, he should be doing...
But he can't. Oh
can't,
God,
he
he's going to
can't.
be toast. I feel so
He
bad
still
for
hasn't
Ali.
rolled a 3. He does
Toasted.
roll a 3 now.
Absolutely toasted, roasted, and gubba hosted.
Yeah. But luckily, he can't lose a gammon.
I know, but this is like when you go to roasted chicken. You know what I mean? And they're busy on a spit and a rotisserie, and they're frying it in front of you, Justin.
Yeah, yeah. Do you feel like the rotisserie chicken right
Oh
now,
my
Jason?
God, he's like he got primed and he has 2 guys back. I would say he doesn't have even more than 9% winning chances now.
Oh, it's very, very small.
If you had any skill difference as Ali does, you don't want to be in that spot. You pass that in a heartbeat. Who cares what XG says? I'm not a computer player. I'm one of these guys who gets the GM title just because I randomly make moves that the computer likes, but I don't want to be making the computer move.
I don't know. I mean, black should be looking to let white off of the anchor here. He's broken down to a 3-point board.
No,
He
I
has
think
a
if you have
blot in
6
it.
off, you don't need to. If he had 10 off, you'd have to let him off, you know? With 6 off, you think so?
I mean, he has a game, right? He's not closed out. The second you know?
Well, now you can't let him off because he has 3 points. You could have let him off before. I don't think you can let him off.
You could still
You
let
just
him
play
off.
13 to 6.
I
Just 13
would,
to
but
6.
I'm just saying. That is definitely a thought that we should be having is that, hey, do we really want him to
Yeah,
still
I
be
don't
on
think
his
you can
anchor?
let him off here. Boxes. Well, it's a forced move, so he has no choice. No, black is a significant favorite.
Of course, but he would be a better favorite if he wasn't on the
Of
anchor.
course, it's too late, though. It's too late. Just 6-4 here. You got to keep them on different points. You cannot possibly play 5-3.
I mean-
it's ugly. Yes, that's the play. We have a mutual friend who says that I'm the master of the obvious and that I'm very good at commentating obvious moves.
Yeah.
To which I say that's correct.
Yes.
I am very good at talking about why the obvious move is correct, and
Although-
the rest of it I don't understand.
Although I will say that you commentate as if you like how you play. It is all on how I feel about my play. It's based on what my opponent rolls. If it worked, it was the best play ever. If it didn't work, this was the worst play ever. I can't believe you talked me into that.
You're
play.
saying I'm just resulting even on the commentary.
Yeah,
Just constantly
but it's
resulting.
fun.
Okay.
I enjoy it.
Okay. Good to know I'm consistent.
Yes. We are all who we are at the end of the day, and I enjoy, and I'm here for all of it.
Yeah, I think also back. Oh, double
Oh,
five.
nice
Can you win the
roll.
race now?
Nah, no chance.
No, you got to step back. Okay.
No chance.
Well, he's trying to race.
He is trying to race, but there's
Huh,
no
I would have
chance.
stayed back with one. Because it's not like he's trying to save a gammon, you know?
It's true.
Okay, he's around the corner. He'd probably need boxes and then a set to get in this.
5-1 and 2-1.
Yeah, you need boxes. Nah, 4-2, not good enough. You go to the 5 so you can get off 3 with double 5. Yeah. This makes double 5 into a playable.
Yeah, he's setting it up for these improbable
No,
sequences.
but you have
but,
to when you have so little winning chances.
but they happen sometimes, of course.
He needs pretty much double 5 or double 6 here. 3-2 is not going to cut it. Absolutely not going to cut it.
You might as well bring it in then.
I don't know. Maybe he's thinking about what he gets off more with on double 3 and double
Well, how
4.
many checkers does he have left? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I guess if he rolls a big double, yeah, he should just bring it in then.
No, I can see that he wants to go to the 2 so that he can get 3 off on certain sequences like 4s. Whereas 4s would only be 2 off the other way.
I guess you really don't lose much when you roll double 5s or double 6s.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like this play. I don't get this play.
Well, 4-4, he gets 3 checkers off with
The
double
other play
fours.
got 3 checkers off too. If he just plays that to the 2. If he just plays to the 2, he also gets... Yeah, this is my play. This is my play. Gets 3 off on 5s, 4s, and 3s.
Does he get any extra checkers off on 3s with the other play or anything?
No, 3s is 2.
Only 2?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the stream where they're commenting on the actual plays and whatever. Mm-hmm. I want to say I'm going to be making many non-phone plays, which is why I'm going to be calling it an early night. Okay, this is a fine play. He has so little winning chances.
Yeah, I mean, it's hardly going to make a difference
You
just
know?
because the sequence where he gets to win is so
Double
rare.
ace. What are you going to do?
Black has 4 checkers left, and White has, what, 9? And he's still not even in yet. So, it's going to be
I'm
difficult
going to
to win.
predict a break after this game. Do you predict a break, Justin?
Oh, my goodness. I would have no idea. I'm going to say no.
Okay, if you suffered this loss, I predict a break.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think Ali needs a break. I think if the other player suffered the loss, maybe there'd be a break. But I think Ali is just a machine.
Okay, he doesn't need a break.
He might
Well-
take one, but maybe the cigarette break comes later. I don't know if he smokes or not either.
I think he smokes. But
Jason,
got it.
you're
Woo!
right. You're right.
I may not
you're
know
right.
the plays, but I can predict the break. Okay, Pouton de merde. C'était incroyable d'être avec vous out there on the internet. Nice to chat with you, Justin.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
out for the eve.
I am going to be
And
staying
I will
up,
get you
of
Bill
course.
Riles.
Sounds good. The 3-1. What's up? Yeah, it's difficult. We're all kind of crashing, right? That one.
You keep, what's the deal, man? You keep wearing out partners or something here.
No. I mean, he didn't know he was going to be on commentary. I think he forgot. He said he went out to dinner after playing like 5 or 6 matches today, had some bottles of wine, came back, started feeling pretty tired.
It happens, right? I haven't had any bottles of wine, and I'm pretty tired myself.
Some of the other days I've had bottles of wine. Yesterday, maybe the day before, but not today. Still crashing. Maybe the bottle of wine at night actually acts as my caffeine in the morning, Bill. You know? Keeps me going.
Maybe so. Oh, Lord.
All right, so they're just on a break right now.
7-4 Ari, huh?
Yeah, the last 4 cube. He took a take and did really well.
Oh. And what are these other two doing?
Yeah, I'm
They're
not
on
sure.
break also.
They're also on a break. How's Akiko doing?
Dueling breaks.
Versus
I don't
Deb?
even,
You
I
know
don't
the
even know
score?
the score. No.
Jason A. Hi, nice to see you. Steve Mitchell. Ian Chow, is that how you say? Dice Man USA in the chat.
Carl James, also known as Dice Man USA.
Also known as many other names as well. Doesn't he have more names online?
He had, what is he?
I don't know.
He has an Asian name.
Yeah. I don't have one of those. Can I get one?
I don't.
Where do I get one?
Well, it's like I get tickled, you know. Ethan Rice is on the brackets. As
Yeah. But imagine
Win Chu Lu. Or,
imagine he wins the world championship under a fake name.
yeah, that would be cute, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would be cute. So, who knows?
That would be funny, actually. You need a drink, Bill?
You go into the bar?
There's beers in there, Bill. You
No.
want one?
No, just a cup of water if you're going over there.
Yeah, I can get you one. I mean, I've got this big ass thing, but
Thank you. Oh, man. Look at all these people looking for XG transcriptions on this channel are friends of Ollie's, but only on stream 1. That's a labor and resource intensive operation to have XG feed. Well, Bill Rouse just doesn't. It's not big on beer for one thing, so that's not to say I don't imbibe otherwise on occasion, but I don't like beer, so that's a good reason why you've never seen me with beer on the stream. But nope. And pull it to behind you.
see the player? Yep.
Thank you.
He's going in the closet accidentally.
Yeah, something. He was going somewhere.
Chill. How was your dinner? Actually, the real amount of time, you know, which is not mentioned it's expensive. I was like, no, I'm glad I got this dinner. I have to buy, I think that's like,
Somebody had asked earlier, who's the biggest surprise for you guys this far? Jason Eingorn.
what was that?
Jason Eingorn asked us, who's the biggest surprise for us so far?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. Let's think about this. I mean, for anyone to get this far, good, bad, or indifferent, is quite an accomplishment. 7-4 Ari. It was 4-0 Ali to start with. Now Ari's come back to 7-4. Yeah. So, anyway, I'm watching this stream here. It seems to be buffering somewhat. I don't know if Tara's listening to me.
Okay, well,
She's over there in front of him.
Just check the time and maybe we add a little bit. Just check the time when we start.
We've had wanted to see something.
Same.
Right. So
I've heard that, but we personally don't have anything to do with the Galaxy
okay.
Yeah, probably spend like 1 minute more, maybe. It's
organization or
no, the 3-2.
their products, their apps, or whatever. We're just, in effect, independent contractors providing the streaming services. So
Rose is going to
I don't know.
Don't let, hang on. Let me pause that for a second so I can get this match started, and I will be right back.
I'm not sure exactly what they're doing here. So she's on her iPhone, backed up the match to some point in time. I'm not exactly sure what they're looking at.
Are you parking on this?
I don't know. I can't hear the board mics. Sometimes the streaming viewers can hear the board mics. Here at the commentary desk, I don't hear the board mics. Okay. So that makes sense. Ollie's clock was running. So they're trying to, Tara will back it up and see what the clock was at when
There's nothing.
they finished the prior game. That makes sense. So she'll reset it.
Hang on.
Oh. I didn't even look at it myself. I took a picture for someone a while ago of the prize sheet for the championship division. Let's see. So the winner gets 95,000 euros. The finalists 44,000 euros. The semifinalists each get 20,340 euros, and the 8 quarterfinalists each get 10,170 euros. And side pool is 18,525, winner take all. So the winner, if he or she is in the side pool, would get 113,525 euros. So, how did I do this? I took a picture. Let me find a picture. Someone wants me to send them the sheet. Pictures, forward. Messenger.
Just had to go check on Ethan versus Dana Nazarian. Dana is winning, I believe, 11-1 right now, or
Yeah.
something like that. 10-1. 10 or 11.
Okay, so here we go. Next game. Ollie's clock had been running, so they got that fixed. I don't know why we're getting this buffering thing in it, but it's showing it live. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I talked to Ryan. He might head over if you wanted to rest or something, or I wanted to rest, or anyone wanted to rest. If you guys at home wanted to rest, you know.
Steve Sachs was looking for a seat too earlier.
Yeah, I
so-
saw him looking, but I said Jason was coming over, so, but Jason, I didn't know he was going to head out so quick.
Yeah. Go figure, you know.
I have no idea.
I want to do commentary at 10 o'clock, but I'm not going to be there at 10:15, and then I die in short order.
I think he forgot he signed up.
Okay, so what are we doing? Ari's clock is running, so he's apparently contemplating a cube here.
Actually took a picture of
Justly
the score.
so, I think.
Yeah, black looks like they're doing pretty good. Yeah, it was 10-1 last I checked over on Ethan and Dana.
Pardon me. Oh,
Sorry.
No sweat. Turns it down. Maybe won the intermediate redemption or something.
Okay, cool. What does he get for that?
A grand, I think.
Okay, not bad.
Beats nothing.
That's true.
So,
Helped to cover some of the hotel stay, you know?
what, 18 hours?
Yeah.
But,
Don't even spend that much time in the room either, do we?
eh,
Just to sleep.
you know, it's a funny story. I'll laugh with everyone, share this little story for you. This afternoon, I went upstairs for something.
Ryan, come sit in, buddy.
Sit in if you want.
Yeah, of course. You're the young one with the energy. We've been here. I'm all tired. I'll speak for myself. I'm all tired and
The
old.
stream's all fucked up.
Yeah, this is. I can restart it.
Oh, there you go. We're back.
All right, we're good. But you can also watch that one, Ryan.
I like this one better.
I know it's closer. Right?
2-1 for the Ali Çetin Belene.
We don't have an XG feed, but we have a Ryan Rebello, so that
Wow.
should help.
So what did he roll? He came in with the 1, and then he has a 2 to play, huh? Oh, that's 2-1 for black. Okay, and now we're oriented. 1-6 makes the 5 points. A good shot.
Certainly.
Art said, don't play with the mic, play with the.
Makes sense. 4-3, the nice roll comes up and plays in. 5-1 makes a 2-point, I guess. There's not really much else he can do there.
Should be quite a bit to discuss in this match. We've got a lot to go. Ali lost a 4 cube not too long ago. We had a position where there was a post late hit. He rolled something silly and eventually left a shot. You know how it goes.
Standard stuff, really.
Standard stuff. Ali was on the roof in a spot like this with blue on roll.
Oh, and you got hit. Oh, yeah,
No,
it's
he's
already,
already
on
on
the bar?
the roof.
Well, that's not a good spot to be in.
Blue on roll, cube action.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys off. Okay. No, sorry, 6 guys off.
6
8
guys
guys
off.
there, and 1 guy on the bar. So 6 guys off. Shooting at the second guy. I don't think I'd take it.
Apparently.
It's a big take. Okay. Good play.
Yeah.
I guess you win too much.
Jason Pack said he would have dropped it. What are you going to do? Sometimes you feel like a take. Sometimes you feel like a drop.
Sometimes you feel, yeah. Like your 400 take against me earlier.
Oh, yeah, but that was off stream for funsies. I wanted to see if I could kill you, but it didn't work this time. We're 2 for 1 this week.
So what's happening? 6-5 for who? If it's black, it would be played already.
Yeah, so it must be for white, right?
So I guess you.
Why he's having a hard time
Yeah.
playing the 5.
Oh, okay. I see what it is now. So I mean, I'm not coming off the anchor here. That'll be pretty sick, I think.
So just giving the A shot here.
6-3 is not a good response.
Nope.
Do you run to the mid? Your head in the race is probably the right idea.
That looks scary, but I can see the justification for it. Because if you play the other thing, it looks like your position is really starting to separate anyway, right?
Yeah. I think if you're behind, yeah. If he's going to count the race for you as a hit, I think it's a good play. So Ali now with the cube action, he has, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pointers on. Okay. But even if he gets pointed on, the black can still enter with a 2 or a 1 and have an UC take. So I'm not sure this is a double, actually. He rolls. Rolls the 5-2. That's a good shot.
Perfect number, pointing on the guy.
And now the cube is definitely coming. Mr. Ari Nogueira needs a 2-1 or a double 1. 2 was up. That's scary. So the 5, I guess it's just time to come out and take the cube.
Ali doubles, and you take.
I mean, if I'm ahead in the race, I definitely take.
All right, let's see if we're up in the race.
Give me the pip count. You're ahead by 8 pips. So yeah, I would take it. Even if it could hit something out of the world.
Double take.
It's a big take.
Massive take.
5-4 is a misser.
5-4 is a
big.
misser.
That's where you breathe out a little bit.
I guess you
5-1.
don't lose in every variation where you get hit either.
So you're ahead in the race, yeah? So there's no reason to leave fly shots. Just play 2-1 or something. This seems fine. Ali just looking to build his board. I don't think it's right to play the outplay here. Double 5, what a shot that is. And now Ari's definitely a favorite in this game. Question is, can he recube yet?
Depends on the race, yeah?
It depends on the race.
Always does.
Everything's a derivative of the race in this game.
Everything.
A very wise man once said to me, "It's a race, Rhino." And that's what it is. So he's ahead, according to the mobile. 17 pips.
Well, he didn't play the 6-2 yet, did he?
I think he did, no? Okay, he has a 2 to play, maybe. So if it is indeed 17 pips, I certainly do in redouble.
Even at the score, yeah?
Even at the score. I mean, what's the bad numbers here? I guess double 3 is not really the best, but even that doesn't leave any shots.
Oh, he didn't play the roll yet, so
Okay, so now that's a little bit better for
now
Ali
he's up.
at least, because
Now he's only up.
it will
Now
win
he's
him
only
the
up
game.
9.
So 9 pips, it means I don't think I would cube this.
Yeah.
It's a little bit early, yeah.
I wonder if the other position was a cube. The other position is still a tiny, tiny no double.
I guess I'm not familiar with the take points at 8-4 to 17.
I don't know who is.
Okay.
Maybe Mochi and
Well,
Dirk
so,
can
okay, so
figure it
what's
out.
he ahead now? He still doesn't redouble. Wow, I would have thought a long time about that one. And when I say a long time, I mean fit 20 seconds.
Ooh, that seems like too long of a time for you.
No, maybe a bit more. I mean, aren't we just redoubling this? I think we're ahead in the race more than we were last time. Certainly more than. It's certainly the same as 9 pips. It's a smaller race, so I would redouble for sure, and I'm not sure Ali can take it. I guess his take point here is a little bit deeper for money, but I'm not exactly sure by how much.
Difference is 9 pips right now.
It's 9 pips, but it's 71 to 80. Okay, I guess I think it's right on the point of last take from money. So maybe it's either a small no double or a double and a big take, and that's exactly what it is. 6-4 is a good roll, and now he's ahead by 19 pips, and now he's ahead by 10 pips. So now I would redouble if I was Mr. Ari. You gained a pip. Okay, I think he's making a mistake here by not doubling this one. Seems like he was ahead 10 pips as a smaller race, and now it's just a pass, I think. Oh, he already gave it. Excuse me.
And
I'm
he already
so sorry.
took it. Yes, no worries.
Where did he give it in the last roll?
Yeah, I'm not sure. That happened quickly.
The cube wasn't even on the table for 10 seconds. I look away, and then suddenly he has the cube and it's taken, and they keep going on. Okay.
Somebody in the chat says his name is Ari, A-R-Y, not Ari, A-R-I.
Well, that's not really my fault, is it?
No, I'm just saying that for Tara because she's probably listening.
Okay. 4-1 takes it off. Nice
Double
roll.
threes. Nice shot.
Looking good to take it a 12-4 lead on Ali Çetin. 5-1 takes 2 off. It's not going to be enough. It was brutal that last match I had. Basically, I had him 2 on the roof. 2 guys behind like the broken 5 prime with the 5 is open, right?
Yep.
And I had like 1 guy in the 13. And if I roll a 5 before I get the guy for 13 around and crunched, I win a gammon for the match. Instead, I managed to lose a gammon for the match because I broke the 6 point, and then he got me on the 2 guys on the roof, and it went 10-8, and then I couldn't win that game.
That stinks.
Yeah, it does. I guess it's not as far-fetched as some bad beat stories go, but now I'm out of this tournament for this year, so that's it.
I'm sure this room has seen its share of bad beats so far this World Championship.
Well, if I beat Ali, it would have been a really bad beat.
You beating him.
Yeah, that would have been insane.
That'd have been sick.
That'd have been like an Oliver Squire type comeback there.
And look at this. I mean, Ari is now up so much against Ali after this win.
So if I'm Ali now, I'm sending the cube on any like reasonable gammonish, even possibility. I don't even need threats yet. Down to as much of the score. 4, 6. I would run all the way at the score. At least I'll make the 2 point. This is okay.
I like the idea of running all the way just because you're up so much. You don't really want to introduce gammons into the equation, and running will lose the least gammons.
5-3 probably just comes in low and comes down. That's pretty standard for this type of play here. 4-3 makes the 3 point. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good shot, actually. Ari needs a anchoring roll. 3-2 is not a good roll. I guess we just have to play 9-6 to avoid leaving too many blots around. I don't really want to step up and tap tempo, and I certainly wouldn't do this because this might even lead a cube. Ali waits. 6-1 is a double hit, and now if Ari fails to hit back or enter twice at the 5-4, it becomes a big double and probably a pass. 2-6.
He rolls 2-6.
Cube is coming. I think it's pass at the score. There's no reason to take this. It leads to too many gammonish threats. Ali might even miss the cube in the last roll, to be honest with you.
Okay.
He takes it. I don't think I would have done that at the score, and with 4 blots everywhere. 6-2 hits the second guy. That's better than covering.
Is it better than covering?
Is it not?
But there's 2 blots on your board. Oh, hit the outside guy.
Yeah, hit the outside guy.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about hitting inside.
No,
I was
wild.
like, oh, that's crazy.
Hit the.
No, I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Double
Double
one. What a
ones.
shot.
What a shot for Ari.
That's why he's there and I'm not. And I would make the 5 points any day of the week here. Those guys on the 6 point are crying out to be unstacked, and you pull a perfect number to do so. This play just seems to leave yourself with too much work to do after Ellie enters twice. So I would have made the 5 point there for sure. 4-1 is an okay roll, I guess. And now Ari needs to roll something good to consolidate his position. And 5-3 is not gonna. Actually, it is gonna cut it. That's an excellent roll. 5-6. I guess you have to hit now. There's nothing really else you can do.
And this roll,
I would hit on the
Okay.
5 point here.
You wouldn't hit this one.
No,
You
I
would
think
hit
you
on the
want
5.
I think you want to unstack and hit on the 5.
Interesting. Okay.
5, 6. I'm not sure what to do now. I mean, 9. I wouldn't play 9-3. It seems
Ryan's
too
positions
stacked.
always look better than this. They're easier to play, yeah?
Are you nuts?
No.
4-5 just comes out from the back. 4-1 for Ali. It's a good roll. He gets to make his 2 points. He'll take that. It's not as good as the 6x, but it's a good miss. 6-5 now. Okay, there's the 5. Now where's the 6? So you're supposed to come off the anchor, or you just come down?
I would play 13-7.
Okay, it makes sense to me. 6-2, probably just 13-7, 6-4. Is that an idea? That's what he's looking at. Decides to make it pretty fast.
You
I'm
wouldn't
sure
come
he's
off
right.
the anchor,
It seems like you want to
The
hold the back
24
two
points?
there.
but he's still on the 20 point as well.
Okay, now I might play 20-14 and duplicate his deuces to hit. Right? You come out and you play 6-2, and now he just has nothing. This way, it seems Ali has too many return and hit covers. 2-5. Oh boy. I think you have to hit, to be honest, and just go to the midpoint. I'm not sure, actually. 13-6 seems so reasonable as well.
I mean, I probably would have run with the earlier 6, to be honest.
Oh, the 6-2 before?
Yeah. Seems a bit weird to try to stick yourself in a 1-5 game, you know?
Yeah, okay.
You could just kind of run out, and the other guy's still on the 20 as well. And now, I mean, look at this, right?
Yeah, Ali's in a lot of trouble here.
You can see that your whole position is starting to crumble. He doesn't roll a 4 and get to hop out quickly. His spot's going to blow up.
5-4 is not a good roll, actually. I guess he just plays safe.
For lack of a better thing
Yeah, I
to do.
really don't see much else he's supposed to do there. I mean, he can make 3 is not going to be good. So there's the 5. The question is whether the 4 wants to come out, and I just don't think it does because a lot of these boards are a bit too strong. 6-4 now, I guess, just comes out. Huh, what would you do with this? You have a 4 to play from here. You making the advanced anchor, or you coming out for the second guy and just holding the ace point here?
Oh, man. I can see
both
why the
plays.
computer would want to come out with both from the 20. It's probably because you're just getting killed in the race, right?
I think it is the idea, actually, because
Yeah.
Black's third builder and a 2 point. Once you come out from the ace point, and now it's sort of utilized still. And
Yeah.
this outside, 2 outside guys contains a lot on Black's 5 point trying to get around. 5-5
boy.
is the super joker.
Pretty painful, that one. I don't know if you want to give yourself any trouble by staying there, even though it does give white some trouble as well, but I think it might cause you more problems than you'd like. This play just seems to be good. I mean, maybe you turn the cube next roll.
No, I don't think so.
You'd think there's too much contact still, despite the race lead?
Yeah. Well, with the race lead.
I mean, take a picture
I mean,
of this.
I know I'm for
Oh,
sure.
it's a recube.
Yeah, it's a recube.
Okay, I thought
Yeah,
the cube was still in
yeah,
the
yeah,
center.
yeah.
No. Okay.
He would be recubing in a precarious situation. To say the
Yeah,
least.
I thought the cube was at the center. Well, it's a good thing
32.
you stayed back on the 24.
Look at this one. You just make the 5 here, yeah? There's no safe play,
There's no safe play.
so you have to make the 5 point. That's it.
Well, you must do what you must do.
The thing you have to see to find this play is that there's no safe play at all. And once you realize that, it's actually pretty easy. Yep. Comes to the expected result.
It's nice when there really is no other play.
6 is needed. 6
Six,
is got.
and he rolls it. There is an ace possibility incoming, though.
Yeah, this is a hard play now. I think he's supposed to come forward just to try to make the 11 point next time.
What do you mean?
Like 24-15, now you have 2 covers and then 11 points instead of just the 1. And it also leaves... I mean, the 1s are kind of duplicated, I guess, but the
Okay.
1-1 would be more crushing. Well, it's pretty crushing.
It's
crushing either
death.
way.
You get to hit 2 and then make the point.
Yeah, you're not going to not come out of that. But I think it's just about containing on the 11 point. 1-6 is a hell of a roll. Now Ali's in a lot of pressure to enter, and if he doesn't, it's clearly too good.
Oh my goodness, this is absolutely brutal.
1-6 is not the best roll there.
Do you
It
hit
gives
with the
Ali
one?
some numbers. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, stop the anchor from happening. Nice play by Ari. Oh, she'll come back. Oh, and double ones.
Well, there is the sweep the leg play.
Wait, who rolled it?
It's for black,
Oh,
unfortunately.
that darn baffle box. I look over my shoulder for half a second, then all of a sudden I see the nuts. 5-4. I mean, listen, if he picks up all 4 of these checkers, this could be the match.
Yeah.
He misses.
Nice play here.
Yeah, I like the switch. Filling in the gap. I like this. Still gives you the chance to pick up some of those other checkers as well. Nope, he fans again. Backgammon chances have gone down, though.
Now he can't get him.
But the gammon chances look
I
pretty
think
strong.
if I were him, I'd be happy you getting the 16-4.
Yes,
Second
yes,
round of
this looks pretty
16.
strong. Oh, so
Don't worry, don't fix it.
fix what? You don't even know what I was going to say.
What we just said.
Ari's name is spelled A-R-Y.
Okay.
That's all. Someone in the chat, I think, mentioned that to me.
That's from the bracket. Might be.
Six one. All right, 5-4.
I think that's from the brackets. So I will
Yeah, no
try
worries.
to get. I just wanted to bring you guys back up to line.
Thank you very much.
3-1.
Oy
Looks
vey.
pretty ginish to Gammon here.
It does look very ginish.
Might as well just resign, to be honest.
Getting to Crawford 13 away. I had to do some math there, some subtraction.
That 1-6 is pretty brutal.
That 1-6 was rough. Followed by the fan, of course, right? Then he hits with the ace. Yeah. To be fair, I would take my time here too with white, you know.
It's impossible to win.
Just
Or stay the Gammon.
savor, have a few more moments here.
A few more moments on stream in the World Championship.
Yeah.
Why not? And it's not over yet. Oliver Squire come back here about 50% of the time.
You sound jealous. No worries.
Okay,
But you made it further than him this year in this tournament, right?
Who did?
You.
Then who? I did, yeah.
Congrats.
Oh, great.
All right, we got a break.
Ali.
That is how you spell your first name, right?
Yes.
Okay. We just corrected it. Someone in the chat said that it was spelled incorrectly the entire time. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Layers to close to super jackpot with 64, and then I get extended the 64 layers from 48. We are looking for 7 more layers.
In this age of disorder, should we ask our political leaders to learn poker or backgammon or both?
Backgammon is probably the most ancient currently existing board game. In backgammon, even though you're a grandmaster, you are rarely 100% sure that your decision is the best one.
I think you'll enjoy the full interview with Mark Olson of Backgammon Galaxy on the Disorder YouTube channel.
For every participant of any World Championship division, championship, advanced or intermediate, for those who are out of competition without finishing, they have a live chance starting at 1 p.m. on Saturday. Live chance starts at 1 p.m. on Saturday.
Is it Crawford?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
I don't know where Justin.
Okay, have a seat.
Okay, well, 16-4 for Mr. Ari Nogueira. Where'd you go?
Oh no, you gotta go buy your toys again.
Oh.
Or else you might break the microphone. Have to go check on Ethan.
You see, Ethan's winning as per usual.
No, he was down 10-1 last I checked. Now he's down 10-3, so he's making a little comeback, making his way downtown.
Who's he playing?
Oh, he's oh. I don't know why my brain at this hour is just not functioning well. You know the GM from the States?
Joe Russell?
No, he's still in the tournament.
Joe Urso. No, I don't. Who is it? Bill Phipps? No, he's long out. Dana, there you go.
Yes, thank goodness.
Dana's winning. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that. To be
He
honest,
was doing very well.
Ethan can afford to lose.
I'm sure he wants to win though. He might be the first person to win under a pseudonym.
This is the best play compared to just coming out. I learned something if that's right. 6-1. I
Gets
guess.
missed. Now
Yeah.
he has to make the anchor and come down himself.
But you would have played 3-6 like that?
No.
I don't like this play.
No,
I don't know
that
why
doesn't
you
seem
don't
good.
make the anchor and come down.
You just make the anchor and come down.
So I guess for Ari here, he doesn't care about losing a Gammon. So that's why he's taking a little bit more risk than usual.
Now, Ari likes to take his risks, I'm noticing. I think that's how he got into this spot. He rode a bit wave of luck and was able to rack it up on one of the best players in the world.
Ali Çetin. Strongest. I think he's the strongest player in Turkey, is what they say at least.
I think so. I mean, I don't know many Turkish players, but I'm sure there's quite a few good ones. But I know Ali's great, so
5-1.
not a good roll.
Just come out. Or I know what I want to do. I want to slot 2 points. I think that's better than coming out.
Yeah, you want to go here and then 6-5?
Yeah, why not?
I'm not arguing against it.
I like that play. Double threes. What a snipe that is.
Ultimate punishments.
Two, 3. Covers the 3 point. No, I'm not sure.
You cover the
Maybe-
5?
Maybe the 5.
Yeah, I think I'd cover the 5.
I don't know why I'm tempted to cover the 3. Probably because
Leaves-
it keeps the outside structure.
It leaves the same number of shots, though, but it doesn't make the 5 point.
So it doesn't really matter.
This makes the bar. Really good roll. I guess this,
So if you roll 1, are you coming up or are you just covering?
I'm coming up.
6-3, I'm coming out. And probably just covering because you don't care about losing a Gammon. The contact probably helps you out.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
I don't know if Dana was still alive.
Yeah. Dana's been crushing it.
6-3. I played 2 in from the 9. I would say that guy looks like Saul from Breaking Bad a bit.
Never really watched Breaking Bad. I mean, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Dana looks a bit like that.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. 4-6. I think I'm just not leaving any shots. Actually, you know what? It makes sense to leave a shot.
Yeah, you
funnily
should
enough.
stay there, probably, right? Maybe play
break the 2 point or something.
Yeah, make the 2 point. All
Probably the
seems
best play.
reasonable.
Make it 2 points.
To win. The problem with this is like you don't get shots.
See, now he can just exactly. Now he can just play his 2 guys down, like this. You almost prefer to be on the bar here. Well, I guess you'll take it. 2-4 probably just covers and then comes down. That seems okay. Ali wants to make his 2 points. 6-5 is not the way he wants to do
It's
it.
not the way to make it. We go
Question
5.
is,
We should maybe
What about
slot.
slotting? Yeah, we're thinking the
Yeah.
same thing there.
Because this could be bad in a
Well,
second.
now he's
I
happy he
think.
didn't slot.
Yeah. Well, the 1-6 is would have been a really good shot. It would have been killed.
Now there's a lot of bad 6s and 5s though. That's one of them. So
Yep.
that's the slot now.
Well, slots anyway, and I mean he could still roll the same 1-6, I guess.
Now it's not the same
5-6, but
thing.
things could be funny here too. We could just roll like 4-3 or something.
4-3 is pretty funny.
Okay, called it. Oh no, it gets to break the 6. It's a fine number.
No, it's not terrible, but it's
No, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, the thing is, and now he has 4s and 5s that play bad. That don't come in 2 in. Double 2 is a good roll.
That's pretty good.
So what do? Do you just clear it at 5 points?
Um,
Or do you take a guy off? This seems stronger, actually. Why not take a guy off and there's less shots? You just leave more guys in the back point.
well, if there's no value in the G, maybe you just win more games by clearing from the rear.
I still don't think you do, though.
I don't know. I mean, you roll 6-4, 5-4, things could start to get a bit awkward.
No, I mean, I think taking one off wins more without rolling a 6-4, 5-4. Because the other way, if you strip the point, is 6-4, 5-4 leaves a shot. You don't have any guys off.
Yeah, gains on some other numbers though, I'm sure.
That's a good roll, actually. Is always favored to get a shot on the ace point. 5-2 just goes. Okay, now Ali needs 6-4 and 6. Wait, those are the shot levers. 6-5 is the shot.
6-5 leaves a shot.
Now,
And,
now Ari has 3 to potentially win
based
this
on
match.
the score, I don't see
Oh, he
Ari
missed.
missing, but he does miss.
That would have been a match decider, probably.
Yep. And it's funny because like it doesn't look like anything's going to be leaving a shot anytime soon anyway.
So maybe you should just go then. Here you play 3-2, so as you don't leave shots with the high doubles. Okay. 4-2. I guess you don't really want to stay because you can get backgammon is the problem. So that was a good play from Ari.
I think so.
If you hang out there, you double, and now you're wishing you got that from Tim Hortons instead of in that World Championship.
Back at Tim Hortons?
Yeah.
That's the most Canadian reference I've ever heard. Back at Maple Leaf Soccer X, Y, and Z, Elemental P.
Tim Hortons is a good spot, man.
I think I've been. I mean, I've definitely been to Canada a couple times. All right, well, Ali got past the Crawford game, which is good. The cube action from here on out is going to be quite simple.
3-1 makes the 5 and takes a cube. You can't miss it. Okay, Ali's doing a thing. So now it's going to be a pass, actually, because you have a free drop available.
Yeah.
And why not use it now?
You don't want to be taking in this game where the guy's already made the 5 point.
For 6 for Ali.
Make the 2 point, or you do something else?
I would do this.
I would probably make the 2.
I don't think it matters particularly.
Yeah, just trailing in the score this much. I think increasing the amount of damage you're going to win in the position is probably a better idea, but...
Yeah, there's so much space left. Like, you might as well make the play that wins. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, how many games in a row are you going to win? If you're going to win, you might as well try to win 4.
4 in a row? 4 in a row?
I mean, it's
possible, I guess.
It's a hard road either way, yeah?
Yeah. 3-2 now.
Advanced anchor. Oh, wrong
No,
guy.
Yeah, wrong guy.
Wrong guy.
So I think he has... Okay, I'm not... I guess you have to split. Yeah, the question is, should you split twice or just once?
6-2 hits outside.
Nice. 4-3. Do you hit back or make the anchor? I like this play. There's no reason to hit and leave 5 blots. 3-6 makes the point.
It's a good roll.
Yep.
Nice little comeback sequence here for Ali.
Double 5.
Double 5s. This comes out, maybe.
Well, depending on the race, you should come out. If you're way down, you might as well just do this, maybe.
Maybe. It's hard to see like how you play with your next shakes.
Yeah, I get it.
You can just kind of see this puts him a little bit too far forward.
That's a good roll, though.
Yep. Very good shake.
6-4.
Lucy has a runner to play with a bit.
Yeah, he is that runner. He's going to use it now, though. Oh, you would leave a shot here? I guess 3s are duplicated. This leaves 6-5 and 3s and 2-1. Or you can just go to the 3-point. And I'm not sure which one's better. He's going to choose the 9-point. 4-2 makes the 4-point. It's a good shot. And now he's very, very happy he made the play he did, because 3-2 plays safe. Already wants a 6 or a 3 to liberate some timing. Double 3s makes the
Double
point.
3s. Very nice contact.
And probably just goes to the 15-point, leaving a shot there, but wanting to get around without breaking any further points of stability. Wrong idea over here would be like 21-18 twice. Oh, I wouldn't do this. I don't think leaving a shot's the worst thing in the world. Unless maybe the race is too close.
Yeah, I don't know. Haven't counted. Double 5s. Wow, no need to.
No, it doesn't matter now, does it?
Ollie's finally rolling good in this match. Maybe he's going to
5-1.
try to make a match out of this one. What do you think?
Well, 16-8 is 9 away, 1 away. It's a long way to go.
Long way to go.
Probably a bit more than maybe 10%. Considering he doesn't have to play any Crawford games. 4-6 comes in and goes to the 14-point. Sure. No gammons here. Double 4s.
Double 4s, all right.
Maybe just run around from the 18-point now.
Really?
Yeah, why not? We know what you're staying for.
I mean, that's fair. You are really hurting the race by bearing in, kind of going to the 2 a bit deep. And it looks like once everyone's in, you'll be having to do it anyway, right?
Yeah.
The only thing you'll be waiting around there for is like an errant 6-1, which just seems unlikely.
Happened to me yesterday, though.
Did it?
Yeah, against Jurgen.
Happened to me today against you when I rolled double 6s.
I know, maybe when I'm getting lucky from the 18-point. The 18-point, 1 point holding game.
Double 5s for Ali.
Yeah, that's pretty much clinch 16-8 now. 3-2, we'll take 2 off. Already wants, well, he wants double 6s.
Big double here could scare him. 3-1, okay. Ali's helping him out.
6-3, takes the 6 off.
4-1. Another below average roll for Ali. All right, 4-1 for black.
This game looks pretty close to gin now.
This looks ginish to you already.
Oh, did he roll a big set? I'm surprised he's caught up so much. I was gonna say it looks ginish because I stopped looking for a second. You look back, wait a second. He's got a lot of chance, especially after that 2-1. Now he's only behind by 10 pips.
8. 1, 2, 3, maybe 6-4.
Yeah, I'll play 6-4. Just put in the checkers on the 4-point. They're right at the end of the
Ali's
race.
do a good roll, and he doesn't. He rolls another stinker, unfortunately.
Oh, wow, that's
oh
crazy.
my gosh.
That's nuts.
What a swing. And now Ali is getting buried in this. Although if he doesn't miss, which seems unlikely,
That's
oh
it.
my gosh, double 3s.
Now Ali needs 6-4.
He needs bigger numbers than that.
No, that's almost it actually. He needs double
Called
3s
6-4,
or
but
better.
6-4 is like not good enough. Oh, and that
wow.
is it. Ari Nogueira, winner of the round of 16 in the Monte Carlo 2025 Backgammon World Championships. Well, we had a short match. It was good. Ali is the did not come out on top on this match, much to the chagrin of all of the Turkish players watching today, who of course were at home rooting for him.
So the champion will not be Turkish then.
Look at that, we're missing. That's creepy.
Hey, we're gone.
Oh, no, that's like time lapsed, I'm sure, yeah? From like back during the break.
18
But
minutes
it
ago.
looked pretty freaky. Like, oh my gosh, we're gone. What happened? Are we really here? Were we ever really here? But congratulations to Ari Nogueira from Brazil,
Still around.
defeating Ali from Turkey. It was a very, very good match. And thank you, Ryan Rabella, for joining
Yeah,
me on
awesome.
commentary. And now we can,
I'll see you in the future, bud.
yeah, we'll go see what we can do now. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for here. And I'm going to go check out the other match with Sebastian Wilkinson and Akiko Yazawa. You should too, over on Stream 1. Have a good night.